Hi, thank you for visiting my channel and for playing this video. My name is Sophia Relosa, owner of SPR Infinity and SophiaRelosa.com. But our topic today is all about planning and how to actually use your flying star sectors in your home while you're actually planning for any year. Alright, but before we start, please watch this clip.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, or like this video. Now back to our video.
Alright, welcome back. Our topic once again is all about planning and using your flying star sectors on a yearly basis on how to actually plan for your year. But before we dive in, I'd like to invite you to my Facebook group. It's in the screen. I give more information to the videos that I have here. On top of that, I also give free activation dates that you can use on a month-to-month basis. Next, if you are interested in actually getting my services, or if you're interested to get my services, be it BaZi, Feng Shui, or Kimendunya, please message me in the screen or the email in the screen and the cell phone numbers. I have WhatsApp, Viber, and Telegram, so you can message me anytime. All right, so again, going to our topic, which is how to activate, or what are the sectors should I activate if I want to plan for the rest of the year. Now, planning is a very important process for any progress that we want to achieve in our life. If we want to actually make a certain change for it to be better, the planning process is very important. Okay, so which is why before you pursue in any dreams and aspiration, the planning process has to come first. All right, now the second information I'd like to give you is that when you do plan, I would be best to pursue on things that you're good at. Okay, so that's one way to find your passion, or the passion of or the drive that would or your purpose rather. Okay, I was lost there. So finding your purpose is to find out what are your hidden talents. Now, in terms of your BaZi chart, it's actually good to look at your month pillar to indicate what are the industries that you have affinity with, and you can also check your top 310 profiles. All right, so when you're done with that, the next step is implementing your Feng Shui. Again, if you have a BaZi chart, then the cure is to actually fix your Feng Shui. All right, so if, say for instance, you're chasing annual stars to help you in your dreams and aspirations. In terms of planning, these are based on my experience. There are 3 stars that I actually chase on a yearly basis. When it comes to contemplating of the goals that I want to achieve or the person I want to be at the end of the year, I chase Flying Star 9. All right. The reason being, well, there was this one saying that was said by Tony Robbins, where he said that if you ever are trying to chase anything, be it a goal or any aspiration, the best state is to do it. The best state where you should actually start contemplating on your goals is when you are optimistic and when you're happy. All right, so that's what I do, because Flying Star 9 is all about happiness, and it's actually also a wealth star, and it's also about popularity. All right, so I chase the Flying Star 9, and then I contemplate what are the things that I want to achieve by the end of any specific year. So that's where I list down my goals. All right, and then next is the actions that's aligned to that goal. All right, so the next step now is to increase my confidence. At the end of the day, we all know this: to start a business, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to start with a capital. It all boils down to confidence. Now, implementing the steps to your goal it requires confidence. Now, the sector that I actually activate on a yearly basis is the Flying Star 3, especially if I lack this confidence, or if I'm sort of self-doubting myself, or getting when I'm bothered by the naysayers and so on and so forth, I activate the Flying Star 3. However, I understand the Flying Star 3, if it's not timely, this can actually cause arguments, disagreement. So it would be best to actually activate the Flying Star 3 at the positive time, and hopefully your Flying Star 3 doesn't have any bad forms, so that it's not activating the ill effect of the Flying Star 3. All right, so when it comes to confidence, once again, I activate the Flying Star 3. You might be asking, okay, what are the things that you actually do? The first thing is I exercise in the morning, all right? Since you can't be in 2 places at once, there are 2 ways, or there's one specific tip that I can actually give you. is that what I do is I exercise in the sector where Flying Star 3 is while I'm studying, or while I'm trying to learn something via videos and so on and so forth. I activate the Flying Star 3 by exercising and at the same time listening. So at the same time, there's activity, there's vibration that activates the Flying Star 3. I don't use water. Okay? And then next, when I want to plan and process all the things that I want, I stay in the Flying Star 9 by just putting up a sector, or at least a nook, and then I put my laptop there and then I work there. Okay, so by doing that, I actually activate 2 sectors at the same time. Now, if say for instance, okay, I have the confidence, but I don't know, or I have goals, but I don't know how to get there. Now, what's the next sector that I should activate? Then you activate the Flying Star 4. Flying Star 4 is all about information knowledge. This will help you, allow you to find out what are the actions that I should take so that it's aligned to my goal. Okay, so from Flying Star 9, and if you want to learn the information of the know-hows, then you activate the Flying Star 4. Same thing, you can actually exercise or put a nook in that sector. For 2021, this is in the southeast. For Flying Star 9, it's actually in the northeast. Sorry, stand corrected. For 2021, the Flying Star 4 is at the east sector, and then for Flying Star 9, it's actually in the northeast, and then the Flying Star 3 is actually at the north. Now, these are the sectors that you may want to consider if you're trying to open up a business, or if you're trying to implement the planning process in your life. At the end of the day, planning is everything, all right? There's a saying, all right? There's a saying that failing to plan is planning to fail. So as much as possible, everything, every day, every month, I would advise that you actually plan everything. But if say for instance your plan is not, say if there are instances or circumstances that deviate you from the plan, then you simply learn to adapt. Better yet, before you actually set up a plan or implement any plan, always think about the backup plans. Okay, so those are the things, those are my advice. Again, remember that failing to plan is planning to fail. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something today. Bye.